say all the time, every game is totally different. The approach is totally different. There's normal motivation, but this is different team, different style of play, different players. We need to be strong. It's always depend on us. If we do our job, if we go through our game plan, and slowly we elevate that quality and fighting spirit, we will do a good job. But it depends on us.
Coach, in the last match, after match ending, you were cheering party. So you were cheering party into the audience. So do you please can you please tell us story behind it?
No, it was a very simple thing. Just before he was warming up with the subs, and they were throwing some bad words to him from the crowd, and this is what I say to everyone. I went to share him and to say, hey, everybody's important. Everybody. Everyone has a bad day, but you don't know what will happen tomorrow. He will give you a game. Don't be the worst enemy for the players. I receive a lot of messages. Oh, take this one out and release this one and release this one and bring Gallego, Machado, Perez, I don't know who. Come on, let's be realistic a little bit. Let's be the feet on the floor a little bit. They're players of the team. They have contracts of the team. They give a lot to the team. Respect. We must respect the player because tomorrow we'll be needing him. No, this player, he's not good. Out. Bring 5 new defenders, 2 attackers. Well, then bring a new coach and bring a new management and bring a new everything. If we are so smart to do it, let's do it. But we need to be calm. We need to think and cheer our player. If we are our first enemy, then why we're supporting the team? We need to be there. When he doesn't do very well, is the moment to support that player and to be with him. Not when he doesn't do well, we kill him more. This is the only players we have. Tell me in the market, in this moment, which player there is in the market we can bring. Tell me. Bring me, this is a player you can have. There is no players. In this moment, there is no players, Indian players in the market. And, can we go to Mohun Bagan and pay any player? Can we go to Mumbai and pay any player? Can we go to Goa and pay any player? Tell me which player there's in the market that we can afford. This is why let's be realistic. They sent me a stats yesterday. The season before we came, at this moment we had 3 points. Now we have 18 points. And we think already we are Manchester United or... No. We're still Northeast. Let's keep focused. Let's keep working hard. If the day we don't work hard, we don't win. Our strength is not one player. Our strength is the club, is the team, is the group. It's 11 players, 9 subs, and the player who didn't travel. And this is a message I make it clear to all the fans, to all journalists, to everybody in this club. And the one who doesn't want to understand it, he's not a fan of this club. He's an enemy of this club. Support your players. Support the players who are here. The past is the past. Gallego is the past. The time I'm here, he's not coming. Because he's retired. He's a great player. He's a fantastic person, but he's retired. Finish. Don't compare one player with another player. Machado is a great player, but it's not his moment anymore in Northeast. And let's keep it totally clear. Defenders we have, there's the defenders we have. Midfielders we have, there's the midfielders we have. Attackers, there's the attackers. Last season, they were criticizing the attackers because we don't score. This year, we score, they're criticizing the defenders. Come on, man. Hey, let's put our feet on the floor, focus on the game, cheer the players who they are here. They're giving everything. They're giving absolutely everything for the club, everything for the team, and the club is doing everything for them. We're missing one thing: the supporters to push, to support, like the name is, support their own players. If they support them and they're good with them, the team has no limit. We'll go everywhere. I compare the motivation of our team. I said there is no need for motivation when you play against Real Madrid, and no need motivation if you play against Mohambagan. Mohambagan is Mohambagan, and it's far away from Real Madrid. Mohambagan is India's strongest team in this moment, but Real Madrid is the strongest team in the world. Don't compare. I'm not comparing, never ever Mohambagan with Real Madrid. Real Madrid is Real Madrid, Mohambagan is Mohambagan. I compared our motivation, our players to play against Mohambagan or to play against Real Madrid. You don't need to motivate them. Like if you play against Villarreal in this moment, I don't need to motivate my players. They're already motivated.
And how tough the game will be?
That's we go into Mumbai. We have absolutely nothing to lose, everything to win. We win 1 point, we'll be happy. We win 3 points, we'll be happy. We don't win nothing, but we give everything, we will be happy. The most important is to be proud after the game, head up, and say, we did our job. This is the most important thing in this moment for us. If we get points, it's fantastic, great. If we don't take points, congratulations, we did our job. Let's go. Next year we'll see what we do more. But we have absolutely no pressure. We're playing against a strong team in their field, but it's 11v11. Everything can happen. We have absolutely nothing to lose, everything to win.
My question is captain. So do you miss a bench strength in the team? Because in terms of defense, do you miss the bench strength? Because if you're not there, then the defense sometimes collapse.
Of course not. I think, as coach said, we don't have any star. Our strength is the unity. I play, and of course the team has lost. So I don't. Other day we started losing 2-0. Even I played. So I think that no one single player is. We depend on one single player. We are a team. We have injuries. We have suspended players, and team can beat any team with them or without them.
And last match, in the first 15 minutes, the defense was very sloppy. Like we conceded 2 goals, out of nowhere. So and I think every goal that NUFC considered it's the moment, it's some sloppy moment. So what's happened? What actually happened in the field? What are the mistakes?
I agree with you. We know that our first maybe 25 minutes we were the best for us. We gifted 2 first goals, but it's also true that when you start losing a game, you can choose 2 ways. You can give up. We are losing 2-0. 2-0 is a very tough result to come back, or keep going, keep fighting. Okay, we didn't start in the right way, but we believe we can score 1 goal in the first half. Also, we could score the second goal, but also we spoke in the dressing room. We know that we made mistakes, but we tried to fix it, and I think that we did.
If you allow me to when it's a goal scored against you, it's not 100% the mistake of the defenders. Maybe the strikers didn't press the way they should press. Maybe the midfielders didn't come to support. Maybe the wingers didn't close. it's not only the defenders. And when we score, it's not only the strikers. It's also the defender who gives the ball. It's also the defender who defends very well to win the ball and give the ball. It's also the winger who press very well and then go to the space and run. It's a team. It's a team. Don't focus in, defenders, do we have players in the bench for defense? Or if this one doesn't play, we are killed. We won many. Against Punjab, we won without Ali, for example. Okay? Against Mohun Bagan, the final, Mitchell didn't play some games and we won. Football is like this. If the striker who is in front of the goal scored, if we score against Mohun Bagan that goal here, that we kick outside, it would be another story. I say all the time, a game of football is a lot of small games that you need to win. Sloppy moment, it's also a game. We lost that game, but we didn't win the other one. Don't be focusing only in the problem. We have a problem in defense. No. We have a problem in all the team, and maybe it's my fault, that we didn't defend properly. But in the other hand, we are the maximum scorer of this league. When you attack, sometimes you receive. But okay, what you prefer, to win 1-0 or to win 5-2?
I prefer 3 points for a team.
Thank you very much. Okay? You answer to your own questions.
Coach, a transfer window is coming. Do you want any player in the team? Is the club is targeting any player?
I answered to your question before.
Yeah.
Tell me which players are in the market. Tell me which player to bring. It's much better than what we have. To bring a player, same than what we have, or less than what we have, I prefer to bring a young one. Spending money for spending money is not a necessity and doesn't assure you the result. The most of the players who come in the middle of the season, or they didn't play, or they're not playing the team, or they're without team. We don't have time. Just in January, you have 4 or 5 games. February, another 4, and 1 in March. Do you think if we bring a player not ready, he will give everything? In Spanish what we say? I prefer the bad I know than the good one I don't know. Okay? Let me how I am before to do any mistake. And we are not Real Madrid to pay for any player in the world or any player in the Indian Super League and say, Mr. This, you're very good in your team, but come, I pay you 3 times more. What your team is? No, don't worry how much you need for him. I don't know how many crores. Take. We're not like this. We cannot. Let's be realistic. And any player you bring now, he didn't play for the last 6 months. Can he make the impact? No. Then, I hope I answered your question. And coming back to Mumbai, ask me about Mumbai game, please.
So in the upcoming match, I'll ask the general question. Are there any injury concerns or?
Yeah, we have some injuries. We have 2 or 3 players who are not traveling. It's normal. It's the moment of the season. It's a lot of charge, and especially when you stop for a long time, you lose that rhythm. When you can try to come back with a higher rhythm, injuries happen. Yeah, we have 2 or 3 injuries. They will not be playing, but I'm sure the one who's ready, they will give the 100% for the game.
So are we seeing any players who have not played many matches in the next match?
We're traveling with 22 players. 11 of them they will start. 2 of them will be out, or 1 will be out, and the others, it will be some surprise, I hope. And as I said, we're playing against a very good team, very organized team with big quality players, and we need to be focused. And the players who can participate need to give absolutely everything.
My question to Lukaku. You have had a fairly good season so far, but if you look at yourself personally, are there any places you feel lacking, and how do you plan to work towards getting those areas better?
Yeah, of course I can improve, give more to my team. I think that you can have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You have never a roof. I think that you can get better. So I try to help my team. We change things. I think that we are a flexible team that we can attack, we can defend in several systems. So I can help. I try to help in my best way. So of course, I can do the things much better sometimes. So I will try. I will continue training hard and trying to help my team inside and outside the team, the pitch. Sorry.
Also, after a challenging match, as a key player, how do you help, rebuild the morale in the team? How does the team come together to re-evaluate their skills?
It's also my responsibility to try to keep the unity of the team, to help youngers. I think that they look at the veteran players, so I think that we have to be an example for them. If veterans and foreigners keep in the same way, I think that they will be easier for everyone.
গুৱাহাটীৰ মাজমজিয়াত নৰ্থ ইষ্টৰ প্ৰথমখন এক্সক্লুচিভ মাৰ্চেল আৰ্টছ সামগ্ৰীৰ শ্ব'ৰুম তথা বিপণী তিৰুপতি স্পৰ্টছ। কাৰাটে, উচো, টাইকোৱাণ্ডো, বক্সিং, জুজিটছু, পেঞ্চাকচিলা, জুডো আদি 7টাকৈ সমৰ কলা ইভেণ্টৰ ইউনিফৰ্ম আৰু প্ৰশিক্ষণৰ সামগ্ৰী ইয়াত উপলব্ধ। ট্ৰেকশ্বুট, জাৰ্চি, মাৰ্চেল আৰ্টছ মেডেল, মোমেণ্টো, ট্ৰফি ক্ৰয় কৰিব পাৰিব পাইকাৰী মূল্যত। ফুটবল, ভলীবল, বাস্কেটবল, ক্ৰিকেট আদি ইভেণ্টৰ সামগ্ৰীৰ ছাপ্লাইৰ বাবে অৰ্ডাৰো লোৱা হয়। কাৰাটে, টাইকোৱাণ্ডোৰ নেশ্যনেল ফেডাৰেশ্যনৰ দ্বাৰা এপ্ৰুভড ব্ৰেণ্ড আৰু আপ টু ডেট সামগ্ৰীৰ বাবে একমাত্ৰ বিশ্বাসযোগ্য আৰু নিৰ্ভৰযোগ্য প্ৰতিষ্ঠান। ঠিকনাটো হৈছে ডক্টৰ বি বৰুৱা ৰোড, হাউচ নম্বৰ 52, ফাৰ্ষ্ট ফ্ল'ৰ, উলুবাৰী, গুৱাহাটী 7, ফোন নম্বৰ 9085083493, ইমেইল sanju_regal@rediffmail.com।